everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I know I've not uploaded for a while. Life is just insanely busy at the moment. I work all day, every day, morning and night, weekday, weekend, so it's just been crazy busy, so I haven't uploaded for a while. Also, it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't start it with an apology for the way I look. I have literally in the last 15 minutes arrived back home from getting married, which is really exciting, and I'll try and do a full video all about it because I'd love to tell you guys about it. But yeah, I've literally just arrived back home. I'm in a bit of a rush to pop this video out, so that's why I don't have any makeup on, but we move, you know, it's absolutely fine. Cats are in the background. I don't know if the cats have been in a video of mine for a while, so they might look a lot bigger. But yeah, so today's video is sponsored by a brand called Halara. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am. That's how I'm going to pronounce it for the video. So Halara sells a few different items. The items which I've sort of known them for is their leggings. So sort of like gym workout leggings, but they also sell other workout clothes, as well as just like a range of other bits and bobs as well. So I've got a range of leggings to show you today. I've really been enjoying them. There's a couple of pairs which I have been wearing in particular quite a lot, so I will share them with you guys. But before the video starts, I have a very great discount code to share with you guys. I'll pop it on the screen, and that gets you 20% off, I want to say. Luna's running around. But that gets you 20% off, which is great. Obviously any discount helps, especially I don't know what it's like in the rest of the world, but in the UK at the moment, the cost of living crisis, any discount helps. And I am really enjoying the products as well, so definitely recommend. I believe they are shipped from, I want to say China, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not shipped from the UK. So just bear that in mind when ordering, but to be honest, it was fine. Like, mine arrived super quickly anyway, so it's not even an issue. It's great. The website is really easy to use. To be fair, I kind of like found the items I wanted to buy on the website, but then I actually ordered them on the app, and the app's fine to use as well. Everything I have ordered is in either a 1XL or a 2XL, but I will list all of the individual sizes and details in the description below. Sizing wise, they're pretty true to size, to be honest. My size is a 2X, and the ones I've ordered in a 1X is because they weren't available in a 2X, but they're definitely like more snug, but they fit me absolutely fine, so there is definitely like flexibility there with sizes. The length of all of the leggings, I'd say, is just like standard length as well. I'm quite short, so whenever I buy leggings, they're like a little bit long on me, and these ones are a little bit long on me, but like that's standard. I'm sure I'll mention this when I go through them individually, but the material on them is super thick. It's really nice and comfortable. You can't really see any like pant lines when you're wearing them, which is a great thing. So yeah, I'll just jump into the video. I'll show you each one. I'll show you all like the little details and stuff, and then a bit of a try on clip. And of course, if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. And let's just jump into this. Okay, so I'm going to show you these ones first. I'll put the name of the item on the screen because I don't actually have the bag for these ones because I've been wearing them so much. So these are a navy pair of leggings, and also everything I ordered was either navy or black, which I'm happy with, but I kind of feel like I maybe should have bought a different colour in something, just because now I have a lot of navy and black leggings. But yeah, if you're a colourful person, go for a different colour. A lot of them have like a lot of different colour options, but everything is available in navy and black, I believe. At least definitely black. Anyway, so these are the first ones I got. So these are just like a standard kind of fit of legging, like tight all the way down. Things I love about these is that they have pockets, which I've never been that bothered about, but once you get a pair of leggings with pockets in, they're unbelievable. And another feature of these that I really love is the crossover waist. I don't know if you can really see that. You'll definitely be able to see it better when they're on. But that it just is super comfortable. It's really flattering as well. Like, it makes like you look very like slim. So I got these ones in a 2X, so they fit me absolutely fine. They've even been through the wash a few times and like no issues with that. I honestly, like, obviously look at the washing instructions, but we just put them on a standard wash and like they're absolutely fine, which is great. I'll sort of show you like some of the, I don't know if you can see that, like stitching, like they're all made super well, like from a sewist's point of view, like they're all made super well, which is great. So yeah, I would probably say that this pair is one of my favorites. This pair as well is that sort of like really slinky, like nylon type of material, like a really like slinky workout one, which is great. So these are from the Patitoff collection, which means that they are pet hair resistant. Basically very little pet hair will stick to them, and if any does, it's very easy to literally just pat them off. They have 4-way stretch, so they're super comfy. The nylon material means that they are sweat wicking, so they're perfect for the gym and very breathable. They're 100% squat proof. They make your bum look great. They also have that super stretchy back pocket as well, which is super handy. And as well as this, the V-shaped elastic waistband means that they are very flattering and also very comfortable, as you can see. So the next pair I have been loving is a pair of flared leggings, and these are super thick. So the material on these ones, so these ones are black, but the material you can't really see all too well, but they're a lot more like soft cottony than like nylon than the others, and I think it's nice to have a mix of all of them. So these ones, what size did I get these in? Yeah, so these are a 2X as well, so again, like super comfortable. And I've just noticed, which I never noticed before, they actually have a pocket in the back of them. So like in the middle of your back, a pocket. Now these aren't a crossover waist, but they still look super nice. I think like the thick waistband just makes it really comfortable. And then they're nice and long, and then they just flare out like that. Obviously you'll be able to see better when they're on. So I've got some regular flared ones and some super flared ones. I want to say these are the regular flared ones, but you'll see when they try it on. But yeah, again, just absolutely love these. I feel like I'm still such a flared leggings girl. Like I know that they're not like super trendy anymore, like when they were like a massive trend, but they still are just like so versatile. I wear these all the time to uni with just like a pair of black Converse and like a jumper or like a top or something. And then of course, like you can wear them to work out in, you can literally wear them to lounge around the house, but I think they're nice because you can literally dress them in so many different ways. So these are the high-waisted slight flare leggings. So these also have 4-way stretch, which means again they're super comfortable, super stretchy. They're also very breathable as well, which means that they're great for just lounging around in, but also for the gym. The loose flared design is very classic but not boring at all, and also the kind of slight flare kind of creates like a leg lengthening silhouette as well. They've got that back pocket as well, which again is very handy, and it's stretchy as well, so it means that you can like fit quite a big phone in the pocket. And again, high-waisted, which is great. Everyone loves a good high-waisted design, very flattering. I think the thick waistband is key to like a super comfy legging. Okay, now we're moving on to the ones which I haven't worn as much, and I've kind of tried to keep them behind to show you guys for the videos. The other two I just couldn't resist. Okay, so Halara actually sell, well, I think they're still classed as leggings. I'm not sure, it doesn't say on the packaging. But they're sort of like a jegging material, and I feel like usually I'm not keen on jeggings, but like they're super comfy. They don't look like jeggings, which I think is important. The key to a good pair of jeggings is for them to look like jeans. And yeah, I'm just excited about these. I haven't actually worn them out yet, and I would love to think of some ways to like style these. I can already think of some super sort of like Gilmore Girls-esque wintry ways to style them. So what's fun about these is they also have a crossover waist, and that's great because it just means again they're super flattering. To be fair, with these ones I would probably not wear any form of like crop top with them, so you probably wouldn't be able to see the crossover waist, but I could totally like imagine them with a crop top looking fab. Also, it just means that they're super comfy as well. So I got these in like a dark kind of like navy denim. I'm not sure if that's looking a bit grey on camera, but they're sort of like a navy denim. They're almost a little bit of like a mild fabric, and I think that's great because it makes it look more like real denim, whereas like the jeggings where they're like just like a printed or like an all over block dyed colour, that's where they look a bit like cheap. But these look nice, and like they are super flared, super flared. But I think stuff like this is great because flared jeans are great for kind of everyday wear, but also for those sort of like really dramatic kind of like 70s 80s outfits and stuff. So again, I got these in a 2X. They fit fab, they look nice and flattering. They're comfy. The material is like, well, sort of like a cottony denim material, to be fair, and they're nice and thick. All of these leggings are super stretchy as well. So like I was saying earlier, I've got some in a 1X and a 2X, and of course the 1X are definitely more snug, but they're still all super comfy because they're so stretchy. These flared jeans have a high-waisted design which offers support and comfort, which is very rare for jeans. Often jeans are very uncomfortable, but these are super comfy. I absolutely love the crossover design on them. I think that they're super flattering. These have a two-way stretch fabric, so again, like I said, super comfy. It means that the sizes are very forgiving as well, so you can kind of go up or down a size and it's fine. These are also offered in plus sizes, which of course is great, and yeah, I just love them. Okay, so the next pair I got was, surprise, another pair of black leggings. So these are very similar to the second pair I showed you, which is like the black flared leggings, but these are actually in a 1X because they didn't do a 2X. Ideally, I'd have a 2X, but the 1X, like I said, fits fine. So these are flared ones as well, but these are super flared. So I'm not really sure if you can see the difference holding it up here, but you can when I try them on. So these are a 1X and they're petite, but they, like, because I'm quite short anyway, like the length is fine. Again, these are that sort of like soft cottony material rather than the like slinky nylon material, if that makes any sense. But again, these ones have the crossover waist, so super flattering. Pocket wise on these, they don't have pockets on the side, so if you sort of want a more concealed look, that's fine because they've got this big pocket on the back, which you wouldn't expect there to be a pocket there, but it's fine, it works. And it's nice and like discreet and stuff, which is handy. So these are good for like, say if you were working out or going for a run or something, you can just, hello Munchkin, you can just pop everything in that little pocket at the back. I know chicken. We'll have cuddles soon. So the high-waisted detail on these leggings, it forms a figure, it lifts your bum and it sits really nicely on your hips as well. And they're designed to not fall down, so they're perfect for lounging around in, but also like exercise as well. Again, the crossover detail on the waist is fab. I love this one. The back pocket is really convenient, and it means that you can take your phone, your keys, your AirPods when you're going out and about. The flared design makes it look really trendy as well, which I love. It's a very like classic design, but it's not boring. It's just very like classic. And the four-way stretch is great as well because it means that when you are doing exercise or yoga or a workout, it means you're super mobile, you can be very flexible and not restricted at all. So the next pair of leggings are a little bit funky. They actually have sort of like cargo pants style pockets on them, and I was a bit like apprehensive just because it's a very like industrial kind of edgy style, which is not really me, but I can definitely think of like a lot of different ways on how I can style them, and again they look nice on. So these are black ones again. They have a slightly different waistband, so it's like a thinner elastic, so if that's your thing, you know that like Halara do offer, sorry about that, I thought I was gonna be sick. So you know that Halara do offer like a different variety of types of waistbands. So again with these ones, it's the kind of soft cotton material rather than the slinky nylon material. These are in the colour black. So these are a 1XL, and I think they're petite as well, so the length is absolutely fine on me. I don't know if you can sort of see the pockets there, but they're like funky, they're a little bit different. And they're fully functional pockets as well, so it's not just like for decoration, which is good. And it's got this sort of like flap cargo style pocket on each leg, so it's nice and symmetrical. And then also another fun detail about these ones is this sort of like raised exposed seam down the front. These are flared ones as well. These are just regular flares, they're not super flared. So yeah, these ones are lovely. Again, super comfy. These are the high-waisted cargo flare casual leggings, and the high-waist design means that these leggings offer support and comfort, and then the seam details are really flattering as well. It also has 2 large pockets, so these are super functional, but also they're like really stylish as well, and they really have that sort of like trendy, edgy look to them. They're great for work and everyday wear. They also have that sort of like vertical seam, which creates like a really nice hourglass figure, as well as being very breathable and sweat wicking. And then the final pair I actually forgot I ordered, and now I'm really happy because I'm excited to wear them. So they are a navy pair, and these are flared, so these are in a 2X, so kind of like the slightly more comfortable ones for me. So again, they've got the crossover waist detail, which I love. I definitely think like of all the waistbands that Halara have, the crossover waist is my favourite. So these are flared ones. I'm not sure if these are super flared or just normal flared, but they do have like a little slit in the bottom, which is funky, like a nice little detail. I feel like the slits in the bottom are nice if you've maybe got like a high top shoe, like a Converse, that you want to show off a bit. The material on this is like the cotton one, not the slinky one. And then these do have pockets in, but they're more sort of like a standard trouser pocket style rather than the like hidden discreet ones. These ones don't have any exposed seams on, which is fine, it looks nice. And these are super comfy as well. Again, like with these ones, you can dress them up like to wear in like a proper outfit, so maybe with like a white or like a navy top or something, some nice trainers. Of course you can wear them to the gym, I'm sure that's its intended purpose. Or if you're just wanting to feel cozy, you can just wear them to chill around the house. So again, the V-shaped crossover design on the waist is really, really nice, really flattering. It makes your waist look small. It really lifts your bum, which is great. The split on the seam of the leggings gives that sort of perfect leg lengthening look. They're also very breathable, very like silky and smooth and soft to touch, which means that they're comfy for lounging around in and also like working out in the gym. There's 2 side pockets, which again, super convenient and means you can take everything you need out and about with you. Okay guys, so that is all of the leggings I got from Halara. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I do have a discount code which will be on the screen now, and that will get you guys 20% off. The link to the website is in the description below, as well as all of the details of all of the products I got and the sizes I got them in. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about how they fit or which ones would be best or the colours, please just let me know in the comments down below. I'd be more than happy to help. I can't wait to wear these. Obviously, like I said, a couple of the pairs I've been wearing quite a lot already, but I can't wait to wear the rest of them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Fingers crossed, if I get even a second spare in my day, I will try and make a video, but honestly, like, I can't even like explain to you how hectic things have been. I genuinely, like, I'm actively working between the hours of 9 AM and 9 PM every day, and then obviously before that and after that I've got to come home and get ready and do general chores and do uni work. So I literally, like, that was a big jump. I literally don't have enough hours in the day to just to live, you know. So yeah, I really am trying to get videos out, and I have some lined up that I will just try and get out ASAP. The cats are jumping around everywhere now. I think they're getting a bit excited because I've just gotten home and I haven't seen them for a few days, and I've had to come home and do this video straight away, so I've not even had time to give them a cuddle. So yeah, I best go to tend to them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you, bye.